Here's a bit of trivia for you. Did you know that Queensland has grown to become the boating capital of Australia? Responsible not only for the largest share of the marine industry, but it's also home to the highest number of boats, totalling just under 250,000 registered vessels. And the vast majority of these boats are under 7 metres and trailerable. What that means is the world is your oyster. It opens up a myriad of possibilities on where you can take your boat and what you can do with it. Now, if you're one of the lucky ones to own a boat like this, or you're thinking about buying a boat like this, then stick around, because we're going to show you some places perhaps you hadn't thought of taking your boat. Of course, with scenery like this, it shouldn't be a surprise that the Sunshine State loves the water. But what may surprise you to hear is how easily accessible these spectacular cruising destinations are. Places like the Whitsundays, where emerald green islands and brilliant white beaches are surrounded by deep pools of azure blue water. Someone who's well aware of the beauty of this place is Greg Haynes, who's provided both the means and the map for our trip. Now, where are we going today?
We're going to go over to Nara Inlet.
Yeah.
It's on Hook Island. Nice, safe, protected area. It's pretty much the best anchorage from anything except for a sou'easter.
Another one of those great things about the Whitsundays, isn't it? There's 74 islands, so no matter which way the wind's blowing, there's always somewhere to tuck in and get out of the wind.
Yeah, absolutely. There's so many islands and so many nice little beaches and places to go.
The boat that we're testing is one of the most versatile in the signature lineup, the 600C. Geared specifically for cruising with plenty of inbuilt comforts, the 600C is designed for people looking to spend extended periods out on the water.
A lot of people are doing it these days that, that they've had their family, their kids have moved out, so what are they going to do for their holidays? Rather than hook the caravan up to the four-wheel drive, they hook the boat up, come up to the beautiful Whitsundays, and they can do a lot more here than you can on the mainland.
Though built for cruising, it's certainly no slouch. With a 175 horsepower Susie on the back, it's possible to run from Shute Harbour on the mainland to Hook Island in just over half an hour. You know what I think's interesting about this is look at the boats in here. They're all $500,000-$600,000 boats, probably, 40 feet or more. And we're talking about this 7 metre or under market, which makes a boat like this really affordable for a wide variety of people. As the resident dolphin population rustles up dinner, it's time for us to do the same, which is where the 600C's party trick comes in handy. Hey, that's a bit tricky, Greg.
Hey, it's got everything in it, including the kitchen sink.
With a galley, full-length cabin and accessories like the clever Talon clip-in system, the 600C is the kind of place a couple of mates or a family could call home for a few days, though there aren't many homes with a backyard like this. So, mate, what are you going to cook up for dinner?
Well, I bought a little bit of fish along that the boys caught, a bit of red-throat emperor. So we're going to just cook that up with a bit of garlic, bit of ginger, shallots, and put it in some alfoil.
A bit of toast style.
And it's going to be sort of steamed in the alfoil, so it should be pretty good, I reckon.
Where's the dishwasher?
You're it.
Ah! Of course. You can get all the tech specs on the 600C at the Signature website, and while you're there, find your nearest dealer.
Voila.
Oh, look at that piece. You are good.
Nice and simple, nice and tasty.
Now, if you like what you see, then be sure to tune into the show over the next couple of weeks as we find a few other uses for the 600C, including a couple of incredible offshore adventures. So, make sure you keep watching.